To test her resolve, Jinwoo introduced a guild entrance test. Hae-in was caught off guard, as there was no mention of a test in the recruitment notice. However, Jinwoo smoothly deflected, implying it must have been an oversight on Jinho's part. For the test, Jinwoo announced that she would have to face one of his summons, his strongest one. Yet, despite the unexpected challenge, Hae-in didn't even flinch. There was no fear, no hesitation. She was ready to take it on. Without wasting any time, Jinwoo suggested heading to the Hunter Association's gymnasium to conduct the test. As they prepared to leave, Jinwoo realized that the gymnasium was quite far from their office. He wanted to test if his shadow exchange skill could transport both of them together. He reassured Hae-in that there was no need for a long walk. They could take a shortcut, but she needed to stay close. As Jinwoo stepped toward her, Hae-in felt a lump in her throat. He was closer than she expected. Before she could process it, Jinwoo activated Shadow Exchange. In an instant, their forms sank into the shadows, vanishing from the room without a sound. As they arrived at the gymnasium, the lights flickered on automatically, reacting to their mana. The vast space was brightly illuminated, and Hae-in couldn't hide her amazement at what she had just experienced. She took a moment to take in her surroundings before her gaze finally settled on Jinwoo, who was already prepared to begin the test. Just as they were about to start, Hae-in realized she had left her weapon behind. Jinwoo pointed out that the gymnasium had reserve weapons, though they were mostly for training and not of the highest quality. Without hesitation, she examined the selection and chose a sword similar in weight and length to her usual one. Once she confirmed her choice, Jinwoo summoned Igris, the best swordsman among his shadow soldiers. While Beru was undoubtedly his strongest summon, Jinwoo knew unleashing him against Haein might be too much, potentially even traumatizing, so he settled on Igris for this test. Jinwoo explained the conditions. Victory would be achieved by destroying the summon, while defeat would occur if Haein surrendered. To make the fight fair, he retrieved the Demon Monarch's sword from his inventory and handed it to Igris. Without wasting any time, Jinwoo gave the signal, and the match began.